So we're here, melting to death in the desert for a very specific reason. And it's for these guys over here. We need to kill some mantises. Actually, we only need to kill the one. What I needed was that organic polymer. They're not coming. I'm gonna drink this water quick. So now we have the organic polymer. That was actually the last thing we needed. Not I need F. Yep. That was the last thing I needed to make the teleporters, believe it or not. So I got the electronics. I've had a bunch from killing tech dinos, which I've only ever seen the Parasaurs so far, but they're like robotic versions. And then cementing paste was easy enough to make crystal. I had made a pilgrimage to the mountain before, and so I can make this soul orbs, I think they're called. What are they called? Soul traps. Nailed it. Then, what else did I need? So that organic polymer, I can use as polymer. And the last thing that I can't remember, which looks like... Oh, metal. I had plenty of metal. So, what I was thinking to do is I'm like... Originally, I was going to make this the episode of gathering everything for the teleporter. And then I realized I basically had everything except for, again, the polymer. So... Oh, excuse me. So, instead of that, instead of gathering everything, what I figure I'll do is make the teleportation platform. By that, I mean the area where the teleport is going to go to at my base. Get some stamina back. Because once that's made, then we're really in business. Because I can start teleporting around, like I said, and gathering resources. Which, again, I do off camera because it's boring. So I'm actually... What I'm going to do for next time is I'm going to gather all the resources. And I know I'm already talking about next time and we're barely into this episode, but I'll gather resources and basically get us and build weapons and all that stuff. Basically get us ready to start doing the caves. As far as tames go, I'm going to probably get a saber tooth off camera so I can gather like a ton of hide. And then a thylacoleo, I think they're called, or something like that. And they're basically like giant cat things that can climb walls. Now, here's the next point of controversy, I guess. The caves in this are meant to be done on foot, but on foot with a group. So clearly, I don't have a group, which I've mentioned before. So what I'm going to do is, with the teleporters mod, I can teleport dinos into the caves. So again, I don't know what they're called, so I'm gonna call them what I will name mine, which is Grab Kitty. So the Grab Kitty, I'm just gonna I'll just teleport into the cave to help me. Alright, so we got our teleporter. Oh, and I moved him inside. So What I usually do, I let them just walk around, because why not? So, we want to pull... Yeah, we'll put that in there. Organic polymer. We're just going to pull this all in here just to empty his inventory. So I actually picked up these wind turbines from a drop. Do I want to scrap them? I'm unsure if I want to scrap them yet, so I'll put them in here. This is where I'm keeping my dinos for right now. Which actually, I think I can make... Oh, cementing pieces. I can make that. I can make our soul terminal so our guys have a real place to live. Done. What that? Like all that. Not cementing paste, not metal. So I have my plans for off camera, but now we're going to make our spot for our teleporter. I just want to empty out the bird, our wing woman. Okay, so can I make our soul terminal? I can. Nice. I'll just put that here for now. So then what we can do... So for all these guys, it doesn't matter if they're in their soul terminal. It's more, when I get, like... there's snails and dung beetles, that's when I need to put them in there. Because it lets them do their passive abilities even though they're not out, so to speak. So what we want to do, Adobe Foundations. I want to see something with a triangle foundation. That's kind of good. Okay, so it is. Okay. Where's the Adobe Triangle Foundation? Make me 14 of these. So I think I want to do this. I think I want to go one wider. The problem is like the big, the really big dinos. When they come through, I don't want them stuck. That's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. Right? 9? Yeah, because I've made a total of 15, so I'll need 8 for the next one.
That's bigger than I thought.
Right. No, I need 7. Yeah. Found. So I need one more. No, not stone. Adobe triangle. I need one of these. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because it ends on that one. So let's make some more. Actually, isn't there a way? Thought there was a way to like favorite things. I don't want 9. I want 7. I think there's a way to favorite recipes. I can't remember. I think this will be a big enough platform. Then what I'll do is in the center I'll put the teleporter. I'm gonna make it zhuzh it up a little bit, make it look nice. Five, 6, 7. So let's make some more. Folder. Yeah, I want to say there's a way I could favorite it. I just can't remember. So what we'll do too is we'll put a fence around it, and then we'll have like pillars. Maybe 5 high pillars. I might have to break this rock. Rock's in the way. Let's see. Okay, good, I can break it. I don't want to manually break it, but I can. And why do my eyes keep going to the stone ones? See, this is the benefit of gathering off cameras. You don't have to sit here watching me do it. Those wind turbines, I think I'm going to scrap it and make it into as superstructures turbines. The reason for that is that they have different functionalities. Where are you at? Yeah, I like having it roll on my shoulder like that. That's funny. So that's that. Now I just need a whole bunch more. So found. Probably need at least 20, so let's see if we can't. Oh man, I'm telling you. The off-camera resource gathering, that's what it's for. That's actually something else we gotta do. Make our graveyard for our lost dinos. What I want to do first. This will we get 5 more because that'll be the center. Let that finish. So So now what we're going to do is put our awesome teleporter goes right here. We want to name this. Oh, I can. Oh, I didn't know you can retrieve corpses from that. There we go. So it's gonna be home. See what this allows us to do. I'll let the building in my inventory finish. That's good enough. So now I'll even do it with the bird. So what we do, you click it. You can actually go to the tribute terminals, or you just hit that. And you get this nice little bubble, and then go over here. Then you can actually, too, is go to the where you just came from. And this will make, like I said, it'll make getting around so much easier. What I want to do next is rail. Adobe railing. Let's do 10 of these. Oh, running out of wood. I had a feeling that was going to happen soon. So how I want to decorate this is I'm going to put the railings around. And then I'll have, I'll put pillars too. So there'll be, you know, pillars around. Okay. So what we're gonna do, eat a whole bunch. So now that I have, this, let's go, or I'm gonna go gather the resources to finish this. And when I come back, what I'll have is the foundation done and the railing around. So, back in a second. Okay, so we're back. We got our little area done. So what I want to do... No, I don't want to put that. I want to do pillars. Adobe pillar, large, 5 high. Can I do 6 of these at once? Oh, man. So just heads up, FYI, for everyone. The spiny dragons are very good, or thorny. I'm gonna keep them spinies, but thorny dragons are good for. They are good for wood. Oh, no, I don't need. No, I don't need 6 because. Yeah, whatever. So they are good for wood. The only issue being, oh, I can't put it here. No. Cute. No. Right click. Let me borrow this for a second. The only issue being they can't harvest the big cactus. Yep, that was the way to do it. No, right click. Yeah, they can't harvest the big cactus. Ooh. Okay. So if I'm gonna put that there, I need to keep. Put it. I don't like where they're snapping to. So just keep that in mind that the thorny dragons won't harvest the big cactus trees. What about in the corner? Can I put them in the corners? No. Yeah, right. Unfortunately, I'll have to figure out something else as far as decorating this goes. So just throw these pillars away. By away, I mean storage. I'm not destroying them. Wait, that's a... What's a thorny dragon thing? I thought that was a Morellatops. So we can put the skin on, actually. So now we look a little fancy riding our guy. But so for the rest of this, let's see. Again, I'm gonna gather a whole bunch of stuff off camera, so that we're not doing that right now. What else do we need? Eventually I'm gonna have to start making these. We're not up to that yet, though. So what else do we need to do? I know what we can do. Let's look for a saber tooth. Let's fly around for a bit. So now that we have our teleport, we can get back so much easier. So, do we have our... We do. Our wing woman with us? I know what we can do. Do something a little stupid. Start heading this way. Or... yeah, let's start heading this way. So we're gonna keep our eyes out for saber-tooths and those big guys. I know they're up here too. Now, I wasn't planning on taming more stuff, but we did the whole taming extravaganza. Oh, excuse me. The teleporter, it's actually a lot faster to build than I thought it would be. Yeah, because like I said, next time we're going to be geared up and ready to go for our... I think first cave we're going to jump into. So let's go to... hold on, close this. Map. The high digit one. This one. Rather than there's everything. So the saber-tooths were in a high level, so I don't feel bad that I killed them all. Oh, that was actually really good level. However you say that, Daedon, whatever the hell. Ugh. Don't tell me we're getting a storm or something. What I'm looking for, especially in this water, is the... sounds like... I think they're clams. Things that have the silica pearls in them. Because I know they're in the water. I'm not sure where. Just as a little fun teaser, I believe the wyvern area is up over here, so we can actually go peek at it. I believe it's on the other side of this mountain. Right? Maybe. Actually, there's a whole bunch of carnivores. Let's see if we can't find our, the tames we want. We do want to get one of those mantis eventually, too. Maybe I'll use that as there. Those are thorny dragons. Here's some saber-tooths. 16. Oh, it's 166. Ooh. Okay. So he is in highly dangerous areas. So we need to start clearing up the area. Is that him messing with the, that vulture? I wanted to kill his vulture without killing. There we go. Without killing the saber-tooth. If we land... Okay, that was it.
Moments like this. I'm glad
Perfect.
I can see.
Come to you. Transfer all this meat to us. Good. So get underground, it's getting hot outside. Nice. This is gonna be a good one. I'm just gonna name it Hide for right now because I didn't have a plan for a name for one of these. So now you got to see our 248 saber-tooth. So that's really good, actually. I was not expecting to get one that great. But I think... So as a little bonus, you get to see the saber-tooth. This horse going crazy. But I think what we're going to do... I'm going to call it there. I'm going to work on getting... just gathering a ton of resources. And gearing up, basically. So I'm going to have the... as good as the desert gear is, I think I'm going to make the riot gear for the cave. And maybe... Well, let's get inside so we don't die. Does the mantis wear a saddle? Yeah, it does. Alright, so maybe I'll get a mantis saddle too. I know I can't get a mantis because you need to kill, that's manta anyway, mantis is next to it. You need to kill like these giant worms for it. Alright, so maybe I'll look for a thylacoleo or whatever the hell it is. Get my armor, get my guns, get everything. So the next time we could start getting some of these artifacts in the caves. So we can start getting our way towards the boss. But with that, I will see everyone later.